okay. I'm gonna have to deal with me right now because between all the pollen kicking my tail and all the medicine I took and the BS I had to deal with today. Y'all just deal with this, but I'm trying to get this out. My assailants found me here in Dallas, Texas. Yes, I said Texas. Dallas, Texas. I might as well say it because, well, they was passing by my room here, slowing down their car. Slowing down their car when I got out of my car to come in from working. They stopped their car to make sure I knew it was them with their Tennessee license plates and the black Camry. Only black Camry had Tennessee license plates I know. Same people that was sitting right here stalking me in Arkansas. Well, they found me here in Texas. Some men was sitting around here using their phone to come around my car, pressing some app on their phone, trying to get a signal off of the car. Trying to get a signal off the car I was driving, or the SUV I'm driving. And then they sat back here and made sure that I knew today that they were messing with my DoorDash just like they were doing in Arkansas. They was messing with them again. Something must have happened where I started getting better orders in the evening time. But they sat back here and was messing up my GPS system in my phone and in my car. Had me trying to go back to Arkansas, trying to have me go back to, like they was sitting around here literally like messing up my GPS where it was spinning around in a circle. And I couldn't get it to act right. I had to log off and log back on. They were listening in on my phone calls or my conversations in the car. They broke into my phone because I had pictures of evidence of them having hacked my emails. I had evidence on it in my phone that I took from them hacking my email because I had their server and my server, or their IP address. Thank you, Lord. Their IP address and my IP address linked, and it just so happened God showed me that it was another IP address linked to my email, and I was taking screenshots of it, and I even took screenshots of the IP addresses password. Thank you, Lord. I took screenshots and you had the IP addresses and the passwords to those IP addresses, and it's like their email and my email was linked, and it showed that they were logging in. I don't know how my phone switched to that information, but I was taking pictures, like screenshots of it, right? These people hacked into my phone and started erasing all of my pictures I had of that. I had them in there day before yesterday. I didn't check it yesterday. And then yesterday and today, I had these men sitting around here doing something with that, like an app on their phone. And they kept on trying to point it to me and point it at the car, like at the top of the rental I have. And they were pressing something in their phone, trying to, I guess they were trying to leak their phone into the vehicle I'm driving so they can track me. Because it was a lot of places I was going where people were like, these black guys were like tracking me. And I would sit back, same thing in Arkansas. I would do the same thing. I wound up doing the same thing. Stopping my car, pulling over to the side, stopping by a police officer. And the guys would sit back here and stop for a minute, wait for me to go. Then I look back in the back mirror and see them still following, you know? And I'm like, they doing the same shit again. I'm like, how did they find me? How did they find me? And I thought about it. I said, them damn people I left in Longview, Texas, they told them. They told them where the hell we were. Because they were only ones who knew where we was going. So that family is working with these people to railroad me. Patricia and Lloyd Wood, they working with these damn people to do this because they were the only ones who knew I was moving here. Nobody else knew. And now the same people from Arkansas, oh, this evening, same black Camry, he knows who he is. I'm going to call his name Dalton. It was his black Camry that I saw with the black tint. It was dirty. He gonna stop his car at the end of this parking lot and made sure I saw his Tennessee license plate. They made sure that I knew. These men made sure that I knew they found me. So I called the police. I reported it. And I got another card and another number. Y'all, I'm so tired of this bullshit. I'm so tired of it. I'm so sick of it all. It's like I'm starting over from scratch constantly because people keep ruining my life. And then they come in and they start the same crap constantly, gang stalking and doing the same stuff. And it was not just him and them. It was like 6 or 7 black guys and 1 African guy trying to sync in their phone to my car that I'm driving. They had some kind of app on their phone. They up in here, running it by my phone. Or better yet, they would sit back here and have their car. Like I go into a store, right, to pick up an order. Or I go into a store to go stop, shopping for DoorDash. I come back, these 2 black dudes, there's different ones. 2 of them had, 2 cars was Texas. 1 had Florida and another one was Tennessee. The one with Tennessee, I did not know that guy. Okay, I didn't know him. And it was or better yet, they would have unmarked cars, no license plates, no nothing. No license plates, no nothing. They up in here taking pictures of me, like have their phone out like they're recording me. Same shit they did in Arkansas. And it's all black people. There was a couple of Hispanic people, but I thought they was just on their phone, But it's mostly just black men and women doing the stupid stuff. And so they would get their car, get right beside my car to the point, man, it's so scary how they would have their car so close to mine to the point where I can't even open up my door and get in. Like they would have it so close to the point I can't even walk between the 2 cars. And they would both have their phones pointed to the roof of my vehicle that I'm driving, pressing something in their phone like they're trying to link in or link up their phone to the Wi-Fi service that's on the truck because it does have Wi-Fi. And I'm sitting right here asking like, yo, get off my car. Yo, stop. It's like, you got a problem? Is that a problem here? They'll drive off, bitch. Man, fuck her. That's the kind of stuff they say. Driving off, laughing and stuff like they did in Arkansas. Same thing. And I'm like, there's no end to this shit. There's no end to it. Like, they just relentless coming at me. And so this has been the last 2 to 3 days since I've been here since Tuesday. And the only way these people would have found out where the hell we were was through the Woods family that we stayed with in Longview, Texas. They must have told them where we were. And that means that these people that, like I said before, them doing witchcraft, she calling her witches' covens and everything, they all work together. All these people work together. Now, when I called the police, the 2 police officers came out here. He looked for air tag or some kind of air tag. He was looking for people to have a tracker on my phone, on the car. But I told him they had something on their phone. So I said, well, that's kind of high tech for them to do. I'm like, no, it's not. No, it's not fucking not. They got coding on everything now. People know how to code. They got schools to go to code to make all kinds of apps. That's not high tech. Them going in and making a doggone server to link up to somebody's card that has Wi-Fi, please. That's not high tech no more. You got kids doing this shit. You got kids in high school making this crap. It's not hard for people to do that. Thompson, that's high tech. No, it's not. It might be high tech for you, but it ain't high tech for the people here. But the thing is, they shined it off like whatever I said didn't matter, but they said they're going to look into it. So they said they're going to go around and look at the cameras, the security footage. My prayer is that these men really do see the security footage where the Camry was there and they could get an actual license plate number off of it, because there's cameras all over this place. I'm praying that they do the right thing and they don't sit back here and just show me off or take the money, or because a lot of police officers take the money and ignore it. That's why all they did in Arkansas. They kept on just taking the money and ignoring me, like I didn't matter, like it didn't matter what they say, what I say. They could do what they want to do. My prayer is that anybody do the right thing on this and start checking into these damn bastards, because I'm tired. I've been running for 40 plus years and I'm freaking tired. I am. I'm constantly talking about the injustice and where's my justice at, y'all? These people found me again. And right now, and I'm sorry if I sound stopped up, this pollen and this weather has gotten me all jacked up again. I've taken 3 Zyrtex and trying to get through it. I'm up here having a fever from all the doggone pollen. So now I'm just laying down trying to gather myself. But this also didn't help out with the stress that was going on with this craziness this evening while I'm just trying to work. Them trying to mess up every order I'm trying to get. But let me tell you, I met some good people today, y'all. Some really good guys. They helped me with my orders and they helped me around town. Really good people. Black, white, Hispanic, Iranian. Well, it was an Iranian guy and it was an Indian guy. They are all sweet, sweet people. God knows I've been saying to the Lord to bless them because they were really, really good people to me. You know, helping me out. Very, very, very helpful. This has been the most people that's been helpful to me in a long time. And I'm thankful for that. God knows I am. Well, I'm putting this out here because they said if I see him again, to call the police again, or call whoever again, and let the authorities know. And try to take pictures. Now, I took pictures all. Y'all saw I was taking pictures all in Arkansas. If y'all was on my Facebook Live, y'all know I was recording them. They was driving up and down my street. I was recording them back and forth. Oh, gosh, reporting them, even reporting everything. I was in the hospital reporting what they did to me in the hospital. Reporting to this, reporting to that. Have all these different reports and all these different cards from these police departments and Little Rock Police Department, Pine Bluff Police Department, all these different departments. Nothing's being done. My prayer is that the Texas Police Department, they step up and do the right thing. And they don't take the money. They can't be bought. My prayer is that they cannot be bought. And they rather stand on justice over BS and taking money and getting their hands, getting their greased palms, or their palms greased. I pray that they stand up. You know, I lost my favorite actor, Texas Ranger, Chuck Norris. Grew up watching that man. I loved everything that he did on his work. I loved every movie he did. If it was Chuck Norris, I had to watch it. Because he was like the next Bruce Lee to me. Because even though he wasn't Bruce Lee, he worked with him, he trained with him, So he was great to me. Like I was trying to get the same. If he had a machine he was on, he did a movie, I was there. Like I was Chuck Norris fan. You hear me? Chuck Norris. So for him to pass away, it was very hurtful, very heartbreaking. But he did a good thing. I pray he lived a good life. I'm almost certain he lived a good life because he talked about the Lord a lot. That's another reason I loved him. You could see the light in his eyes when y'all looked at him. If you looked at how good he was, you saw the light of God in his eyes. And that was a beautiful thing every time I saw him. You know, I heard God say star seed. He was a star seed. Anyway, talk about Texas Rangers. I'm praying that you got some Texas Rangers here that stand up for truth and justice. I know it's just a movie. I know it's just a TV series. But the morals of the story still stands. To stand up for justice. And not, let evil win. Well, I didn't want to stay on here long. I just want to report what's been going on. I was going to take a hiatus off of YouTube, and I may just put whatever's on here that's important. Just put it out there so if something happens, y'all know. But I had to put this out here, what was going on with me today, because it came out of nowhere. Anyway, y'all have a happy Sunday. Go to church if you can. Or if not, do like me, rest. Get your body together. Go take some medicine. Get yourself a hot toddy if you got to. Get yourself together. Get ready for Monday. Please, 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 please acknowledge the Sabbath. Because Sabbath day is still the Lord's day. Please acknowledge the Sabbath. I'm not working tomorrow because it's the Sabbath. So God bless you guys and God keep you guys. I put this out here as a thumb tag or a thumbnail for me. And I hope and pray that everybody have a good night. Good night. Okay, everybody said hi, hello. Are you crying? Don't cry. Lang, I'm sorry if I am crying because I'm sorry if I am crying because this is heartbreaking. It's like it's too much on here and I'm frustrated. So yeah, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be crying on here. I really don't. But it's frustrating. It's heartbreaking and it's frustrating to know these people are following you over state lines to still harass you and do things to you. So please excuse my tears. Hassan, thank you. It's okay. I'm just going to keep pushing. I don't approach women because I'm black. Okay, Kevin Rocker, that is no reason not to approach a woman. You become a gentleman and you approach her in a nice way and you approach the right one. She should be fine with that. Just be respectful. And if she's not respectful, that means that's not the woman you need to talk to. Walk away and say, my apologies. And walk away from her. You can still show respect. Even if they are disrespectful, still show that woman respect. Say, my apologies, excuse me, or have a good day. Just walk away and ignore them. You got the upper hand when you do that. Everybody else, hello. Y'all have a good evening. And y'all have the rest of your night. Have a good night, okay? Good night.